It's alright. You were dancing through the lightning strikes, but now the skies are opalite. Have you been dancing through all the little lightning strikes? You're mastering the reframe. Mastering the art of the reframe. Reframing negative thoughts, mindsets, meeting miscommunications with a new perspective. And this mastering of the mindset, mastering of the reframe mindset, is reflecting a new attitude. I got a new attitude. I want to live on the timer. What do we need to know, see, and hear to record here on the 5-5 portal? And the energy of change. I am back. We are back. Middle Path Mystic. And as such, you may also have you finding yourself on the up and up in recovery, let's just say. And some of the animals we've been seeing have been more on the move. Crane, the crow, the blackbird. All the divine feminine letting you know that you are seen. This foundational building that we're in, as we talked to in our last video, here in Taurus season, building the foundations of the divine feminine within our divine blueprint of the heart, cosmic heart, that divine spark, calling in the angels, spirits, and guides, ascended masters and ancestors, for what we need to know, see, and hear from the secret language of color. Little mandala on the back. Divine feminine. The rainbow ray. Flares. The flares of the spark of the heart are like the opening of the flower. Each firing of a ceramic piece that is your journey is creating the flowering of the final product, divine feminine. And we've got grounding, our first card out. Remember to stay grounded. And to ground whenever we find ourselves in those negative mindsets, seeing 5 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles. Number 5 is all about change, but it's about changing our relationship to conflict, scarcity, power struggles, and disappointment in relationship. And this is about grounding in the feminine energies as well. The rising feminine tide, the awakening divine mother, integrating with the Christos. The earth is also grounding in the sacred tree, the sacred connection to our soul family. Underneath, we have soul love, number 33. Making soul love to the divine feminine at this time, within and without. Number 33, 31, and 6. 3, 6, and 9. 3, 3, 6. soul name. Going into the Akash, the temple of the heart, the diamond flame here. Lots of pink as well. That upper heart chakra. Soul name. Hearing soul train. Soul train. Soul name. What's in a name but your purpose? Your what letter does your name start with, and what words rise to the surface that can also be spelt with that name that align with your purpose? This is that inner revolution, the listening to the wisdom of the inner being, unlocking the chamber of secrets, Harry Potter fans, unlocking the vault to that inner light, to soul love, to the divine feminine, to your soul name. Have we had our parts? This is the parts of the soul that we've had kind of locked away. This also represents that double helix, which 633 on the timer, interesting. We have 33 and 6. We're talking about that. And this makes the number 6, so 666, which is, leading me towards talking about the 666 portal and the changes that we are making, culminating in celebration for the 666 portal in June. Yeah, this inner revolution, the revolving, the spinning of the DNA, spinning out the old patterns and igniting the divine blueprint, what's been hidden, centering in what is unfolding in your DNA is this remembrance. We have this vault, this ripple of the pond. Every choice you make to reframe your experiences with challenges are accentuating this inner revolution, this inner ascension, and your remembrance of your higher wisdom, your psychic powers, your soul truth and song, your soul name is coming online. Your remembrance to who you are, to who you've been, to who you always meant to be. All this beautiful magenta energy indicating divine purpose and the causal chakra, the cause of our being. Remembrance and variance. Getting the different dimensions. Your variance in the multidimensional being that is you. You create a variance every time you make a different choice when you choose to reframe our experience with the conflict, the disappointment. And this reminds us that to connect to your higher self, to when we're in this transition of changing timelines, 906 on the timer, closing out cycles, picking the cup, the connections, the passions, the pleasures that lead us towards balance, towards things that we want to devote ourselves to. Yeah, and we've got this timeline breaking out, these choices, and our higher self aligning us to what is in our soul name, the soul contract, with that same diamond light surrounding the cosmic heart. The cosmic heart is very important in this reading. Yeah, coming from the heart, seeing through the eyes of love. That That was a secret language of light deck. Dragons it is, dragons it is. I have a few cards from the Dragon Oracle, Diane Cooper. The Dragon Oracle. We need to know, see, and hear for this beautiful collective. For this community we're building together. If this found you, it's for you. And it's resonating. Take what resonates. And leave what does not. Bring two more. Oh, wow. This came out in my own reading. The Dusty Pink Dragon from Andromeda. We have all this gorgeous pink energy, and most of all these cards, especially this corner over here. Yeah, you're taking steps into a variance of remembrance. This version of you that remembers your soul name. You're being prepared of all your chakras to embody higher love. Dusty pink, upper heart chakra colors of unconditional love, fifth dimensional love and frequency. Upper heart chakra, the higher timbre of your soul song that's being sung through your soul name, with little cricket here singing songs, black crickets, star beings. Accept and radiate higher love. Touch other with its flame, with the flame of your heart. Touch others with your soul love. And underneath, just touching on it, we've got the light beings poking their heads in to remind us that we are love guided and protected. The Dusty Pink Dragon from Andromeda. Love it. Yeah, this opening up, seeing like, still kind of in protective mode, but opening up the cocoon, letting our song be heard. I love that all three of these cards underneath are all the same magenta color. We'll just touch on them quick then, because that's fun. We got the Royal Blue and Gold Dragon and the Emerald Dragon. Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, healer of the heart and of the mind. So we're talking about healing the mind so we can come from the heart. Archangel Michael is offering you a healing of the heart and mind. Yeah, and Emerald Dragon brings in healing and cosmic abundance. Good fortune is coming. Let your thoughts support your divine perfection. Align with your fifth dimensional blueprint. That fifth dimensional expression in the DNA. The inner ascension, inner revolution. Open the keys, the codes to that vault of your fifth dimensional blueprint. Another affirmation. I awaken my own majesty. I wear my cloak of power with pride. Royal Blue and Gold Dragon strengthens you to stand in your power with wisdom. The Water Dragon. As we move towards Cancer season, we were talking about the 666 portal, 661. Helps you flow easily around obstacles. Christ's light and love are flowing in. Develop your psychic abilities and go with the flow. We've got the lionfish, we've got tropical fishes, seahorse energy. This dragon gives very much seahorse cartoon. Some of you got this dragon working with you directly. It knows your name. You wanna go where everybody knows your name. Do, 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 do. And you're always glad Prince came. Quicksilver, everyone, or Pritz, or Pittins. Hello. You come to say hi during this reading. The black dragon from Saturn comes in. Let's just put a little cover up that asterisk, that cat asterisk with this perfect card, Quicksilver. The black dragon from Saturn, the bringer of chaos sometimes and change. Brings you wisdom through spiritual discipline. Concentrate, focus on your ultimate vision, and congratulate yourself. You have passed a test. Spirit sees you passing this test, this final boss hour. This is it, your final hour. Rainbow Dragon, the final boss of this reframing challenge. The challenge to reframe our life, our mind, our approach, our relationship to and through the eye of the needle, so that, like the light that bounces through the prism and creates the rainbow, you're seeing new doors open. Brings a leap of joy that opens new doors. Rainbow Dragon. It's time to have trust, rediscover wisdom, expect miracles, and accept opportunities. Are you ready to accept opportunities? To feel good about your life, to feel joyful, to express that inner divine rainbow starseed light, divine feminine rising energies, source dragon, and the air and fire dragon. So we had all magenta, all green, and all orange. Sacral chakra, heart chakra, and upper heart chakra being of most significance here in this reading. Source dragon attunes you to the infinite, to your soul song, your soul name, infinite possibilities. And displaying the light wings here, light beings. Be still and silence. Magic can happen. And be in the moment. Yes, being in the moment is a great way to reframe our experience with whatever, we're at this moment. Whatever challenges may be arising in real world or spiritual situations. As part of this, you may have adding lots of interesting / healing or spiritually challenging dreams. That air and fire. As we are, in Taurus season, we are end capped. Behind us was that season of fire. In front of us, we can feel the call to be ready with a clear mind for Gemini season. That's what Mercury retrograde prepares us for. Expand your creative energies. Harness your creativity, excitement, and enthusiasm. And communicate your passion. Communicating that creative energy, allowing yourself to express it authentically. Harnessing that inner revolution, unlocking the keys and the codes, expanding the creative center, sacral chakra, 1936 on a timer. All right, which tarot cards would we like to draw from, Mr. Quicksilver? What do you say? Wild unknown, really. Interesting. The wild unknown. Tarot by Kim Cross. Kraus. Wild unknown. What do we need to know, see, and hear? We need to know, see, and hear from the wild unknown. Tarot, spirits and guides, ascended masters and ancestors. Oh, look at you, Quicksilver. You just focuses on you. Yeah, it's that reframe, changing your focus. It's amazing how just the camera focusing on him takes the focus off of me. So when we change our focus, it takes our focus off of, well, there's infinite possibilities. Fives are about choices too. Making a choice to change. Change and choice is our most powerful aspect in this game, this play of life. Go. What do we got underneath here? Final cards. The end of the mental anguish. End of walking blindly through life. Of walking blindly into old mindsets, of being met blindly with the patterns of the mind, of negativity, negativity with the number 10. It's closing of that cycle with a number 10 as well. And under that, we've got the Daughter of Cups and the Ace of Wands. Yeah, this opportunity to express yourself authentically, that rainbow expression, the infinite, expressing the infinite source energy. We just had the same, attunes you to the infinite with source dragon. So that energy of infinity and your relationship to your infinite self, your divine feminine self, Daughter of Cups. The divine feminine is grown to be like a daughter of you, in you, with you, of you. And you're awakening from this entanglements of the mind and of the soul, power struggles, the power we gave away to those old cycles, so that you can open the door to wish fulfillment. 10 of Pentacles, final card underneath. As well as, I will say to the Mother of Wands here, yeah, that divine feminine. Remember to ground and protect yourself at this time, to stay connected to your gifts, to stay protective of what you're building, of what you've built. 23:32 on the timer, to allow the mirror, the divine mirrors, to show you what it's time to be seen. Yeah. Judgment, awakening, coming out of the briars and the brambles, the 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords, power struggles. Yes, because that divine feminine is rising. Again, we have the sign of the infinite. You are an infinite creator. You are an extension of Source being. This is that divine creative fire. Kundalini rising. Shakti rising energy. Got the rose grid. Again, that sacral chakra. Our seat of feeling into ourselves, that inner ascension, as is experienced through the sacral and solar plexus and the heart, as the solar plexus is what bridges us to the heart. Queen, oh, Son of Cups, Son of a Cup. That'd be a great t-shirt. Leave me a comment if you would like to see some t-shirts for sale in a YouTube store type availability. There it goes. Son of Cups. That's you. It's also this water dragon energy. The alchemist. The alchemist is awakening within you 25-25 as you choose to do what it is that you do. How do you do what you do? The way that you do it. Son of Cups. Leading from the heart. Accepting opportunities to receive love. This is becoming the man that can ask for help, that can receive love, that can receive assistance and guidance from the universe, that can open our heart to making the divine choices that serve us. Seven of Cups. Instead of being overwhelmed by trying to fill others' cup, what is it that Seven of Cups in reverse is the way we like to see it? What can we bring to light with the sun that fills our cup completely? That we're not worried about people pleasing, but embodying our intuition and bringing what it is that we want in our life to light. Attune to the infinite, to be still. Magic can happen. That's where the temperance, the transformation, the alchemy happens in silence. So get still, get grounded, listen to your body. Yes, there's so many last-ditch efforts. From what I'm understanding, May is bringing an inner revolution out in ways that the dark side is doing as much as possible to distract people from their soul name, their soul love, from interpersonal and interconnectedness, unity. Mother of Pentacles, Gemini, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Earth signs. We've got air and fire out here as well, and water, so all of the signs are on the board with the dragons. Yeah, this reading applies to any sign. And truly, we all have all the signs within us. Two of Wands. So this is a choice point, a fork in the road, a stick in your craw, whatever is sticking in your craw. Perhaps learning how to use chopsticks. You like that card? Yeah. It's nice to have choices. Giving yourself more choices. Focusing your creative energy, wands, fire. It's time to harness your creativity, excitement, and enthusiasm, to expand your creative energy, to focus it so that you can communicate your passion. Seven of Swords. Self-saboteur, yeah. When we go to communicate our passion, our truth, that's exactly, expect the self-saboteur to come up. And know that you're nearing the end of a cycle of power struggles with that inner saboteur. This is the ego reasserting itself, trying to convince us that, trying to convince IUE that we're not ready to move forward, the Chariot, that we're stuck. But you're ready, you're strong, and you're embodying your soul song. Chariot. Again, we've got our intuitive energies embodying that inner connection, the inner ascension, and awakening to our higher path and calling. Chariot. So I hope this found you on a lovely altitude today. Thanks for tuning in. Happy to be back. Happy that you found this reading. Come in for a private session, meditation, affirmation, coaching session. Your essence brings presence to these readings, and your presence brings the essence that makes these divinely sweet. I love you, and namaste.